talking about. There are 5 tools here that you must have memorized in under 2 weeks. Pythagorean theorem, 45, 45, 90, 30, 60, 90. Flip it over on the back. Flip it over on the back. SOHCAHTOA, inverse SOHCAHTOA. You don't know what that is. You will after tonight's preview notes. Ready? Now, when do you use which one? Have, need, do. So those 3 words. Have, need, do. So the first one you learned was have 2 sides, need 3rd side, bag. So come down here. We're going to do one example of each. Have 2 sides, need a 3rd side. Label. Leg, leg. Wow, guys, I'm sorry. We're at the bottom of the green. Left-hand side. You're doing an example of each so that you have an example of one. Those are your legs. Here's your hypo across from the right angle. Write your Pythagorean theorem. Leg squared plus leg squared equals hypo squared. Answer in simplest radical form. I'm going to give you a 10-second lead on me. Your job is to beat me. Okay, ready? Go. You got a 10-second lead. Don't say your answers out loud. Done. Who beat me? I did. What, 3/4 of you? Okay. That's fine. Again, side form. The 9, the 3s come out. 5 stays in, and your correct answer was 3/5. So this is have 2 sides, need 3rd side, Pythag. Then you have what's called the special right triangles. Both of these are called special. So together, a little bracket here, write the word special. You could actually look this up on Google. The word special right triangles means both. That means special circumstances. Not right now. Special right triangles. Okay, ready? Now, the first right triangle is this. Okay, the first table is this. In a 45-45, darken the 2, sweep the 2 congruent angles. This is an isosceles right triangle. 2 equal angles, 2 equal sides. So the first thing you need to notice is that the legs are equal. The hypo is whatever the leg is times root 2. So put a little box there times. Goes like this. Say it with me. 45, 45, leg, root 2. Join me. 45, 45. I grew by one more time. 45, 45. Come on down here. Ready? Absolutely. Now down here, let's do an example. Yes, excellent. So down here, the legs are equal. Problem is, there's nothing there. So put a box by 1, goes like this, times root 2. This reads something times root 2 is going to give you 6. Fill in the something. Do not say it out loud. You have 10 seconds. I'm going to land on someone. I'm sure you do. Once you see this, it's like a light switch. Okay, Charles, what is it? Truly. Okay, ask a neighbor. If you did not get that in 5 seconds flat, ask a neighbor. What is a 3 root 2? Go. All right. Ready, guys? 30, 60, 90. In a 30, 60, 90 table, step 1, I'd like you to underline short leg. Notice, everything refers back to the short leg. I'll show you. Okay, the short leg is always across from the 30. Okay, so everybody put a box at the short leg because you always start with the short leg in a 90. Then you do what I call sprout. Short leg to the long leg, you times by root 3. So short leg to the long leg, root 3. Write this down, please. Short leg to the hypo, you times by 2. Not root 2, just 2. So there's 2 patterns. So I'd like you to do this with me. Put your hands on your head and say short leg. Say short leg, long leg, root 3. Short leg, long leg, root 3. Short leg, hypo, times 2. So notice it's like sprouts from the short leg. Let's do it one more time. Say short leg. Say short leg, long leg, root 3. Say short leg, hypo, times 2. Sounds like this. Short leg, going in 30, 60. Times 2, I got 30, 69. Short leg, short leg. He wants to say, down in. Ready? Here we go. Here's your short leg. Short leg to the long leg, times by root 3. Short leg to the hypo, times by 2. It reads like this. Something times root 3 is 8 root 3. You have to work backwards. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. You're going to ask a neighbor what they got. Something times root 3 is 8 root 3. Ready? Go. Ask. What is it? That's 8. Good. And then 8 times 2 is 2. Okay, leave that where you can see it. Go to today's lesson. We're going to do 4 examples. After this, guys, if you're like, okay, go to today's lesson, page 2. It's on the right-hand side, folks. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Go ahead. Okay, we'll figure it out and who it is in a moment. Alrighty, guys. Ready? Teacher examples. We're on the right-hand side. Stay right with me. We're going to do 4 examples. Okay? I might shortcut one if you stay right with me. This is a 45, 45, 90. So step 1, mark your 45. Step 2, hatch mark your legs. You know they're equal. Problem is there's nothing there. we're on 45, 45, 90, leg, group 2. Okay, thank you, Kate, for asking. Do you see the 45 there, sir? Yeah. I'm on the right-hand side. Do you see it? Okay, so we go like this. Something times root 2 is going to be 6. Yes, Charles, hang on. Let people think. Okay, ready? You figure out what that something is in 10 seconds. This is kind of the test, guys, and you can do this 10 seconds and under. You know what you're doing. If you can't, you're going to be my upfront crew, which is perfectly fine. Ask a neighbor what they got. Okay. It's leg to the hypo times root 2. Yes, sir. Yes, if this is 6, this is also 6. Ready? We're going to do 3 more. Yes. I will tell you if you're correct in just a moment. Ready, guys? Let's do another one. 45, 45, 90, leg, root 2. So here's our hypo. Go like this. Put a box there. Times root 2. And it doesn't matter. I could have gone this way, Kate, because they're exactly the same. This is only for 45, 45, 90. So it reads like this, folks. Something times root 2 is 5. You now know why. Figure out what that something is. You've got 10 seconds. Don't say it out loud. I want fraction form, Charles, fraction. All righty, guys. I'm going to give you the answer. I can tell right now more than half of you do not have this answer. So those of you who do, turn around and explain to those who don't. The correct answer here is 5 root 2 over 2. Okay, ready? At least half of you did not have that. F. What is 5 root 2 over 2? Five root 2 over 2. Excellent. We're going to do 2 more, and then you have a graduation problem, you're done. If you get the graduation problem, you're free to work on your own. If you don't, I'm going to ask you to come up front. This is 30, 60, 90, short leg root 3, short leg times 2. Excellent. Okay, there's your 30. There's your short leg. Sprouts. Short leg times root 3 to the long leg. Short leg times 2. It looks like so. Something times, write this down, root 3 gives us 9. You're having to backtrack here. Something times root 3 is 9. 10 seconds. Okay, guys, enough banter. Your focus is up here. All right. Joey, what'd you get? What'd you get for the something, sir? The yellow. Huh? Bingo. That's 3 root 3. Thumbs up if you got 3 root 3, folks. Okay, then we times by 2. That 2 there is an outie, so it only impacts the outies. That's going to be 6 root 3. Okay, we're going to do 1 more, and then I'll give you a graduation problem. Now, you sign off, you have to finish the whole packet. The whole packet. That would be great. No, not at all. Fabulous. Okay, ready? We're doing this one together. The next one, if you do it on your own, you get to work by yourself. If you don't do it on your own, I'm going to pull you up front. So this is a combo one. 30, 60, 90, 45, 45, 90. Starting with the yellow. The reason why we're starting with the yellow is because that's where our number is. There's our 30. That makes this our short leg. Yep, root 3 going this way. And he's trying, you know, at growth mindset, try is better than not try. Okay? Ready? So this one, 7 root 3 times root 3. That makes that 21. This one, the 2 impacts the 7 only because they're outies. So this is going to read 14 root 3. And now we're over here. Leg, leg. If that's 14 root 3, this is 14 root 3. Now we're back to 45, 45, 90. Leg, 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 root 2. Ready? I'd like you to fill this out. I'll give you 5 seconds and I'll give you the answer. How many of you got 14 root 6? Kudos. All right. Here's your graduation problem, friends. You don't just find X. I want all side lengths. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this in 2 minutes flat. You're going to roll up front, which is perfectly fine. I'll do more examples with you. You may not help each other. It's super important that I know that you know what you're doing or not. That's fine. You've got 2 minutes. I don't want you helping each other. No helping. Find every single unknown side length. Got it? You're on your own. You don't, you roll up front. You got a minute and a half, folks. Keep going, folks. I think I did it. You're not right. That one. I'm good at the 45. Feeling kind of iffy. I'm just going to trust you to make that decision. Roll up front, and I'll do several more problems with you. Watch carefully. Okay. Ready? First, we're going to do the 45, 45, 90. Why did I choose that? That's 8. Okay? So it's like this. Something times root 2 is 8. What's our something? 4. No. That's 4 root 2, folks, because you have to double. That's 4 root 2. This is 4 root 2. Okay? Fabulous. This is now your 30, 60, 90. So the blue is 30, 60, 90. That means this is your short leg. Do your sprouts. Short leg to the long leg, root 3. Short leg to the hypo, times by 2. The hypo is always across from the right angle. Okay, so that's the hypo from the blue. Okay, so it reads like this. Something times 2 is 4 root 2. Something times 2 is 4 root 2. No. Yes. Yeah, you got to double it, so it is 2 root 2. Why? Because the 2's double. So this is 2 root 2. Then this one, you go like this. 2 root 2 times root 3. Outies talk to outies. Innies talk to innies. 2 root 6. Yes, sir. Isaiah beat you to it. Sorry about that. All right, I'm going to be doing problems on page 5. Page 5, yes, sir. Okay, roll up flat if you're tracking with me. Alyssa, come close. Where are you? Alyssa, come close to me. I want to see you. All right, push back if you're going to work on your own. Come close if you're going to work with me. Okay. All righty, guys. We're going to do, on 45, we're going to do 5 and 7, and then you're going to do 6 and 8 on your own real quick. Ready? Let's stay focused on 5. I'm on page 5, problem 5. Okay. 45, 90, leg, root 2. So if these are equal, that means these are equal. So whatever x is, y is as well. Okay. So, Alyssa, excuse me. So up here, I apologize. Right up here, leg equals leg. We're at the top. The hypo is whatever the leg is times root 2. That's your pattern. So coming down here, we don't have our legs. So it reads like this. Something times root 2 is 6 root 2. So let me show you. Something times root 2 is 6 root 2. Okay. Tony, what's our something? No, something root 2 is 6 root 2. Yes. The answer is 6. And Alyssa, what's y? Bingo. Ta-da. Okay, I got 7. Okay, let's do 7 now. Ready? Okay, leg, root 2. So if this is 10, what's over here? 10, what's over this way? That times root 2. Okay, you guys over here, you guys do 6 and 8 on your own. Lickety split, and then I'll check. Real quick. It's like this. It's something times root 2. It always goes like something times root 2 is 6. You can start working on that. That one's good. Okay, watch. Leg. This is 3. What's that? Oh, 3. Yes, ma'am. And then 3. Yes, ma'am. Let's see the ones on the right now. I am going to do on the right hand side. Let's see. I'm going to do 12 and 13. 12 and 13 with you. 12 and 13. Okay? So I'm going to focus specifically on 12. I'm sure you did. Hang on. 30, 60, 90. Short leg root 3, short leg times 2. So first spot your short leg, it's right there. There's your short leg. Now do your sprouts. Short leg to the long leg times root 3. Short leg to the hypo times by 2. Okay, so it reads like this. Something times root 3 is 8 root 3. Jack, what's our something there? Something times root 3 is 8 root 3. Okay, Alyssa, what's the answer? Yes, ma'am. 8. Yeah, that's how hard that is. Truly. Isabella, what's A? Mm-hmm. Yes, that's how painful that is. This is what I call light switch. Once the light goes on, it's like, okay, come over here. Let's do 13. That was 12. Now I'm on 13. Okay, 30, 60, 90. That means this is our short leg. Draw your sprouts. Short leg, long leg times root 3. Short leg hypo times by 2. This reads, something times root 3 is 27. This is like for first page. Nope. There you go. Watch it, guys. You have to be careful. If something times root 3 is 27, to get rid of that radical, you need another radical. So, Alyssa, what's our A here? 9 root 3 here. Good. Jeffrey, times that by 2 for us, sir. Fabulous. Yeah. You're on your own. Okay, guys, you're now officially on your own. Okay, pages 5 and 6, finish them completely, crank away. Yeah, of course I want you to backtrack. Yeah, finish all of 5, check. Do all of 6,